What parts of your life are random outcomes?
I think for me, actually being a teacher is a random outcome. I never thought I would be a teacher, never considered being a teacher, even though my mom's a teacher and has always been a teacher, but went to school to be a counselor, got out of school, and just kind of randomly found a job in teaching.
What parts of your life are random outcomes?
Well, I won $200 one time off the radio.
What parts of your life are random outcomes?
Some aspects of my life that are random outcomes, I think would be maybe I had a car accident back in December and I really didn't expect that, so I would consider that a random outcome.
What parts of your life are random outcomes?
Well, the randomest thing that happened to me is coming to school after 2 weeks that I had missed and knowing I got picked for a job, for getting a job interview, and knowing I had the interview the next day and knowing I get it. It was really random.
What parts of your life are random outcomes?
Coming to Morris.
What parts of your life are random outcomes?
Okay, to me, random is something you don't have any control over. And being a healthcare person, I think of healthcare issues that people don't have controls over. So in that case, it would be something that's hereditary. Like you might inherit a disease, you didn't have any choice over that, and there was nothing you could do to change the outcome. So to me, that's random.
Over which parts of your life do you have any control or influence?
I have control over the decisions I make and how I react to things that happen to me.
Over which parts of your life do you have any control or influence?
I have control over all parts of my life for the most part because I choose to get an education, I choose my conduct, I choose my manners, and therefore consequences tend to be positive. Of course, there's always a chance that health will not be what you want it to be. And while you may have good health, health may not always be an advantage that you're given.
For which parts of your life do you have any control or influence?
I think every part of a life that you have is what you influence. Like you can tell, like your influence what happens. Like you can easily say, hey, I'm gonna skip school, or you're just gonna go to school and get good grades.
Over which parts of your life do you have any control or influence?
My future, I think that my future depends all on what I do and what I set myself to do. So that's what I would consider what I have control over.
Over which part of your life do you have any control or influence?
Probably nothing, since it's anything can happen at any moment.
How does fairness relate to life?
I guess it depends on perspective. We've all heard life isn't fair, but it's what you make it. You get breaks, you lose breaks, things like that. I've certainly had both good and bad, and I guess overall it's probably fair, but you got to take advantage of life, of your opportunities, and the ones that do seem to get on the good side of fair, I guess, or whatever, and the ones that don't, a lot of them, for whatever reason, you either have complainers or you have people that just accept the fact that they're not going to be on the successful side.
How does fairness relate to life?
I'm not really sure. I feel like sometimes life's just not fair, to be honest.
How does fairness relate to life?
In my opinion, it really doesn't. For me, life's really not fair.
I absolutely think that there there are things we can do to help our chances to be successful in life. I think we can go to school, make good grades, make good decisions. All of those things help us be successful.
Are there any things we could do to help our chances to be successful in life?
Absolutely. Hard work, not giving up, and always pursuing what you are good at.
Are there things we can do to help our chances to be successful in life?
Just strive to do your best. You should want success as much as you want to breathe. That's all I can say.
Are there things we can do to help our chances to be successful?
Yeah, you have to have a drive. You have to have a drive. You have to want it. It's the best way you can help your life be successful.
What is the probability of you having a successful future?
Very likely.
What is the probability of you having a successful future?
I think pretty good because I try my best.
What is the probability of you having a successful future?
Right now, I'm not sure.
What is the probability of you having a successful future?
Going to college, doing what's right, finding a good job, get your money up, and don't do drugs.
Alright, what is the probability of you having a successful future?
Probability, maybe probably about 5 out of 10.
What do you consider being successful?
What do I consider being successful? Having enough money at the end of the month to pay all the bills and have some left over. Being happy in what you do. Yeah.
Okay, what do you consider success to be?
Having like good business and good outcome and everything. What do you consider success to be?
Being happy in life. Money makes you happy, then it will be money. Whatever makes you happy.
What do you consider success to be?
Being happy with what you're doing. I think that's successful. Being content, being happy.